So basically on a stem leaf plot, this is a way of writing numbers so that the stem contains the first digit in the number and then the leaf contains the second digit. So there will be two numbers in the range of 60 to 70, and we read it as 65 and 67. Okay, so that said, we are going to go ahead and write out the entire data on that table. So the first value is 65. We can write it here. 65 is the first value. The second value is 67. And the next will be 74. You are right. Continue to call the values out. So we will start off calculating the median. So this data has 11 values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is the data for 11 students. These are test scores for 11 students. The median is simply the middle number when we arrange them in ascending order. And that middle number is right here, 82. So when we select that middle number, we notice that we have 5 numbers on the right and we have 5 numbers on the left. So this 82 is represented as the second quartile or the median. Special number in the middle, the median. Okay. On the right side, we are going to calculate a special value that will help us to find the interquartile range. We're going to calculate the third quartile. So this is the second quartile right here, which is also called the median. The third quartile is the median of this upper side of the data. So we have 5 numbers here. The middle number is 95 right here. That 95 is called Q3 or the third quartile. Okay, so either you call it Q3 or you call it the third quartile. All right, same thing on the left of this data right down here, we have numbers that are less than the middle number. And the middle number of these numbers that are on the left here form, which is 74, is called Q1 or the first quartile. The range of this data is simply the largest value, which is 99, minus the smallest value. The range is 99 minus 65, and the range equals 34. So the interquartile range is calculated by the third quartile value minus the first quartile value. So the interquartile range in this case is 95 minus 74. And for this data, the interquartile range is 21. So now that we know the first quartile, the second quartile, and the third quartile of this data, we can make a box whisker plot for this data. So for the box whisker plot, this will be a 65 here. This is the first quartile, which is 74. This is the median here, which is 82. This is the upper quartile or the third quartile. This is the third quartile, which is 95. And this is the highest score, which is 99. And the mode is the number that occurs the most. So the mode is 75 because that score occurs twice. There is no other score that occurs more than twice. So the mean, which is represented by X bar, is calculated by adding all the scores and dividing it by the number of scores. So our mean, which is denoted X bar, is calculated by adding all our scores, 65 plus 67. We add all these 11 scores and divide by 11. 11 is the number of scores that we have. So it will require some calculator work, and the mean will be 904 divided by 11, 82.2.